Hey there, curious minds! Ever wondered what makes you unique? Today, we're diving deep into the extraordinary world of the rarest and most fascinating body features that only 1% of people possess. From mysterious eye colors to mind-boggling genetic quirks, get ready to be amazed. Do you think you might be one of the lucky few? Stick around to find out. But before we unravel these incredible mysteries, make sure to join the story crew by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss this journey into the extraordinary. Let's get started. Number 10. Heterochromia. Have you ever seen someone with two different colored eyes? This is a rare body feature called heterochromia, and it affects less than 1% of the population. Heterochromia can be complete, partial, or central. Complete heterochromia means that each eye has a different color, such as one blue and one brown. Partial heterochromia means that only a part of the iris has a different color from the rest, such as a green spot on a brown eye. Central heterochromia means that the inner ring of the iris has a different color from the outer ring, such as a golden ring around a blue eye. Heterochromia can be caused by genetic mutations, injuries, diseases, or medications. Some famous people with heterochromia are David Bowie, Mila Kunis, and Kate Bosworth. Number 9. Dimples. Dimples are those cute little indentations that appear on some people's cheeks when they smile. They are considered a sign of beauty and charm in many cultures, and they are often inherited from parents. However, not everyone has them, and they are actually a rare body feature. Only about 1% of people have dimples on both cheeks, and even fewer have them on one cheek only. Dimples are caused by a variation in the facial muscle called the zygomaticus major, which is responsible for pulling the corners of the mouth upward. When this muscle is shorter or split, it creates a gap under the skin, which forms a dimple when the muscle contracts. Some famous people with dimples are Ariana Grande, Brad Pitt, and Miranda Kerr. Number 8. Red hair. Red hair is the rarest natural hair color in the world, and it is estimated that only 1% to 2% of people have it. Red hair is caused by a mutation in the gene that produces the pigment melanin, which gives color to the skin, hair, and eyes. The mutation results in a type of melanin called pheomelanin, which has a reddish hue. Red hair can range from strawberry blonde to auburn, and it often comes with other features, such as fair skin, freckles, and light eyes. Red hair is more common in some regions than others, such as Northern Europe, where it can reach up to 10% of the population. Some famous people with red hair are Emma Stone, Ed Sheeran, and Prince Harry. Number 7. Extra ribs. Most people have 12 pairs of ribs, which are the bones that protect the chest cavity and the organs inside. However, some people have an extra pair of ribs, which are called cervical ribs. These ribs are located above the first pair of ribs at the base of the neck, and they can be on the right, left, or both sides. Cervical ribs are present at birth, and they are caused by a developmental anomaly during the first few weeks of pregnancy. Cervical ribs are not harmful in themselves, but they can sometimes cause problems if they compress the blood vessels or nerves in the neck area. This can lead to pain, numbness, tingling, or weakness in the arms or hands. Cervical ribs are more common in women than men, and they affect about 1% of the population. Number 6. Double eyelashes. Double eyelashes are a rare body feature that some people might envy, as they can make the eyes look more attractive and expressive. Double eyelashes, also known as distichiasis, are when a person has 2 rows of eyelashes on each eyelid instead of one. This can result in thicker, longer, and fuller lashes, which can enhance the appearance of the eyes. However, double eyelashes can also cause problems such as irritation, inflammation, infection, or damage to the cornea. If the lashes row inward and rub against the eye, double eyelashes are caused by a genetic mutation that affects the growth of the hair follicles. They can be inherited or acquired, and they affect about 1% of the population. Some famous people with double eyelashes are Elizabeth Taylor, Katy Perry, and Meghan Markle. Number 5. Tongue rolling. Tongue rolling is the ability to curl the sides of the tongue upward, forming a U shape. This is a common trick that many people can do, but not everyone. In fact, only about 65% to 81% of people can roll their tongue, and the rest cannot. Tongue rolling is often thought to be a genetic trait, but this is not entirely true. While genetics may play a role, tongue rolling is also influenced by environmental factors, such as practice, training, or injury. Some people can do more than just roll their tongue. such as folding it, twisting it, or making clover shapes. Number 4. Ear rumbling. Ear rumbling is the ability to produce a low, rumbling sound in the ears, which can be heard by the person who does it, but not by others. This sound is similar to the noise of thunder, a plane taking off, or a seashell held to the ear. Ear rumbling is caused by the contraction of a tiny muscle in the ear called the tensor tympani, which is normally involved in dampening loud sounds, such as chewing or yawning. However, some people can voluntarily control this muscle and make it contract at will. Ear rumbling is not harmful, but it can be annoying or distracting. Only about 10% to 15% of people can rumble their ears, and some of them may not even realize it. Number 3. Hitchhiker's thumb. Hitchhiker's thumb is the ability to bend the thumb backward at a 90-degree angle or more. This is a rare body feature that only about 25% of people have, and it is often used as a gesture to ask for a ride, hence the name. Hitchhiker's thumb is caused by a genetic variation that affects the shape and flexibility of the thumb joint. People who have hitchhiker's thumb have a shorter bone or a more elastic ligament in their thumb, which allows them to bend it more easily. Hitchhiker's thumb is not a sign of any health problem, and it does not affect the function of the thumb. However, it can be a useful trait for some activities, such as playing musical instruments, typing, or gaming. Number 2. Webbed toes. Webbed toes are a rare body feature that only about 1 in 2,000 people have. Webbed toes, also known as syndactyly, are when 2 or more toes are joined together by a flap of skin. This can affect any pair of toes, but it is most common in the second and third toes. Webbed toes are present at birth, and they are caused by a failure of the toes to separate during the fetal development. Webbed toes are not a sign of any disease or disorder, and they do not affect the function or mobility of the toes. However, some people may choose to have surgery to separate their webbed toes for cosmetic or personal reasons. Some famous people with webbed toes are Ashton Kutcher, Dan Aykroyd, and Joseph Stalin. Number 1. Golden blood. Golden blood is the rarest blood type in the world, and it is estimated that only 43 people have it. Golden blood, also known as Roy-Null blood, is when a person lacks all of the 61 antigens that are normally found on the surface of the red blood cells. Antigens are molecules that trigger an immune response, and they are used to classify blood types. People who have golden blood have no antigens, which means that they can donate blood to anyone, regardless of their blood type. However, they can only receive blood from someone who has the same golden blood, which makes it very hard to find a compatible donor. Golden blood is caused by a rare genetic mutation that affects the production of the R antigen. People who have golden blood are not more prone to any health problems, but they may face challenges if they need a blood transfusion. So these are the 10 rare body features only 1% of people have. Did you find any of them surprising or intriguing? Do you have any of these features yourself? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.